So this is a build guide. Skeletal snipers, gas arrow. So I'll show a little bit of gameplay first. So the way we're able to ignite the gas arrows is through ignite minions. The reason we're able to have so much sustain in terms of life regen, if you'll notice, life just jumps up, is through time of need. And the reason we're able to revive our skeletal reavers, which are the ones causing the ignite, is because we have skeletal cleric minion with Brutus's brain. So as you just saw, we obliterated those rares with the gas arrows and the explosion from the gas arrows. I was trying a werewolf version, but there's no real benefit to having the werewolf. And you get more damage out of the plus to skills on the trench timber. Other than that, I'll explain how it works. I was using the werewolves. I was using the cackling companions to ignite enemies, but you can just use skeletal reaver minions instead. You can have a lot of them if you want, so that they ignite more often. Your clerics will revive them consistently. Now, the only reason we have these three minions is because they add to muster. I was trying out their skills a little bit, but I don't know, their skills are as good as the gas arrow command from the skeletal snipers. So there's no real reason to use their skills over the skeletal sniper skills. They just kind of, it's just clunky and it doesn't work as well as it should. So I'll start a new map here. You could play a Lich or an Infernalist, but Lich kind of sucks because they nerfed its Unholy Might ability. It used to be you just get Unholy Might, and then you can increase Unholy Might. Now you only get it if you're at max or around max mana, so it makes it kind of useless. You're better off just using Kurgel's Leash, which is what we use. So I'll show you the game for it. Pretty comfy play style though. You can just back away. Let them get ignited by your skeletal reapers. And if you do lose health, time of need will help you out and heal you because of how we had it set up. The only downside is because of trench timber and plus the skills in general, your mana is going to run out a lot. But you can get enough life, or not life regen, but you can get enough mana regen. It's kind of mitigate that. We do stack life because I don't like investing in energy shield in the tree. I like being able to put my points into all damage in the tree, so that's what we do for the most part. And if the poison from the gas doesn't kill them, then the explosions will. But yeah, it's the build. I like it. It does a lot of damage. For normal enemies and magic enemies, we usually don't even need the explosions. So this is with a fully upgraded boss. Doing a shitload of damage. I'll prove it's fully upgraded, but if you don't believe me, you can also just look at the health. I feel like it has enough life to be considered tanky, but that's not a hero there. You could also just unequip the trench timber and put on a shield if you really want to. You can put on a slalom, make yourself a little more tanky. That's probably what I'm gonna do, to be honest. I'm probably gonna put on a shield. See if I have one. Because trench timber does cause you to have a lot of a lot of but yeah, shield would definitely add a lot of survivability. I'm probably gonna take it on this guy real quick. It just fuck it. Get another one. But yeah, Lich. After I checked Lich, I was just like, man, I don't. Bro, what? Okay. Can I just say real quick? I've been stealing shit from their stash, and they want me back. What the fuck, dude? Dude, that fucking that my past guild was lit. I joined this new one though, because my friends are in it. They wanted me to join this one, but bro, they're like, what? They literally want me back. Like, what the fuck, dude? I stole like fucking 700 div. Yo, that's fucking crazy. That's fucking crazy. Yeah, but a small one will add like a shitload of block chance. Literally maxes out my block chance, like just with the item alone. Where are my minions? What? What the fuck? Where are all my minions at, bro? What the fuck? Why did my minions get despawned? Okay, hold on. Put that in both slots, alright? That's it. Why are my minions not spawned? What? I'm very confused as to why they're not spawning. What in tarnation? I actually have no idea. I don't know. What? What is going on? Do I not have enough int? It doesn't say I don't have enough int. What? Okay, I'm very confused. What happens if I just take off the shield? What? But why? Yo, wait, what? I need to look this up. I guess I could try something else. So hold on. Let me try something else. I'm a map weapon swap. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. What the fuck, dude? Apparently it's an ascension passive. Really? In what way? No, no, I'm not an abyssal lich. What the fuck? Switching doesn't work. No. Hmm. Let me try unsummoning all of them. Okay, let me just try doing that, right? And then, oh yeah, that doesn't work. What the fuck? Like unequipping the shield didn't do it. Oh, now it did. What? Wait, hold on. So if I like go in, right, and then I unequip it, and then I re-equip it. What? So what happens if they die? Do they just stay despawned? No, they can. Okay, so if you're having a problem where your minions won't spawn, just unequip your shield and re-equip it. Why is that happening? I'm so curious as to why it's happening. Also, how the fuck do I have 50% block chance with... That's crazy that lucky block is like that OP. That's pretty OP. So yeah, we should have a show alive now, technically. A lot of sustain. If we have time of need. Now I'm gonna add something on block real quick. It's gonna despawn him, right? Yeah, huh? I don't know why it's doing that. But I mean, I guess it's an easy fix. That is just so fucking weird. I'm gonna put this on cast and block. Oh, what the fuck? That fixed it. What? Wait, okay. That fixed it. Just putting a skill in. What the fuck? Putting a skill in the shield fixed it. Okay, this was meant to be a guide on like how to play this build. Now I'm like experimenting and shit. What the fuck, dude? Okay, I don't know why that fixed it. Nothing. Oh my god, bro. Dude, no, just give me fucking nine. Thank you. Jesus. Oh hell yeah, bro! Someone just put up 10 for fucking. Let's see this. All right, so we still have a gem, a jewel slot just open. So my thought process is we can have more ignites this way, right? So we have this on cast on block. Yeah, look at fucking summons them and they ignite more enemies. Oh my god, it's fucking awesome. I don't know why I didn't think of this before. I'm gonna restart the build guide though because that whole fiasco of the shield not working kind of fucked it up. Okay, so we got this guy here. Kill us. Alright, no, I'll just keep this in the build guide, I guess. That was really weird, though. Or you know what? I'm gonna try something. Let's check this out. About everything. So let's do a temple. Yeah. This temple should be pretty hard, pretty difficult. Got a lot of rooms. All right, so I'll do this a little bit of this temple, just a little bit. goes to show you can do a decent temple with this build. I mean, you've seen how good we do against bosses. You know you can do a temple with this build. You already know. You do excellent damage. This guy usually takes a shitload of time to kill. But we should get him down pretty fast. Took a little bit. Doing just fine. We're tanky as fuck. Do a bunch of damage. We got time of need. I'll show time of need how fast it goes up. 2.3 seconds, so basically every 3 seconds you'll get it. This ain't a Titan, so we're not going to get it as often as like a melee build is. But we get it often enough. These guys. Oh, he's got to regenerate life too. Shit. This guy's fucking crazy. This guy's got some crazy lines. But we're getting him down. Slowly but surely. Got it. Can we fight Exile? Oh yeah, we can actually. think. This is the, no, this is the room right here. Okay, no, we can't fight in Syria, actually. Yeah, that kind of sucks. It would have been cool if we could fight in Syria. But let's be honest, we would have just obliterated that boss. Anyways. Stay real close to this guy. Quite awesome. Try not to use any potions. What do I have? We're using no potions. None. Oh, holy shit. Okay, we had to use one there. Got him. Got him good. Alright, so that's good enough for the template for me. Now let me go over the build. That's what we're working with. Let me get rid of these items. Alright, so we're stacking life. So you're going to want life and resistance on most of your items. Damage to attacks is useless because we're going to attack. You got a headhunter, but you don't need it. In fact, for the most part, I wasn't even using a headhunter. I just recently added that in. I was using this, which gives you more life, more resistance, and more armor. But we stack armor and life, and resistance, and there's a couple shields you could use. I'm using a small one, but as you saw, I just added that in. We're using a Defiance of Destiny. You're going to want a good scepter, of course. You're going to want an Alpha's Howl. Some good rings, good boots, whatever, you know. These are the items I had to put. There's anointed Lavianga's brew. That's useless, we don't need that. Let me pick this. I do want to use that headhunter. You want increased damage with command skills. And instead of 5 to all res, you want what kind of dependence? Could use one of these. Could use one of these too. I feel like the skills, not the skills, but the gear is very flexible. You could use better amulet that helps with minion damage. You could use a helmet that helps with minion damage. It's very flexible shit. The skills are not as flexible. You're gonna want skeletal sniper minions with bidding 2, multi-shot 2, beating frenzy 2, Kurtle's leash, and muster. And then you're going to want to get Skeletal Reaver minion with Aminabu's Tide, Infernal Legion 3, and Skeletal Cleric minion with Buddhist Brain. And then for the setup we're doing, we use Time of Need with Compressed Duration 2. And then you're going to want to get all 3 of the Djinns for muster. They do actually help with muster. I'm not going to prove it. You just got to believe me or test it out yourself. If you test it out yourself, you'll see their damage does go up. Even though they're not really revivable minions. I don't know why. Their damage just does go up. So. For cast on block, I got Unearth with energy retention and balance energy 2. On our scepter, we have Discipline, but you're probably going to want Skeletal Warriors. It's just the best scepter I can get. Cast on block doesn't even need to be on for it to work. Believe it or not, it'll still give you energy and cast spells when it's off. So I don't know if that's a bug, but to me it's kind of it's just whatever. Who cares? That's about it. Oh, the passives. I'll go over the passives. You come down here for minion damage. You come over here for minion damage, or for reduce skill effect duration for time of need. You come up here for intelligence, and we get more reduced skill effect duration. And we get 3 Grand Inspection rubies. And over here, you can put like any jewel you want. A minion damage jewel would probably be the best. Then we come over here for more command damage. More command damage, minion damage. Go over here so our minions revive a little faster and for more minion damage. This Necrotic Touch is kind of useless. But then we come up here for minion reservation efficiency and more minion damage. And then more minion damage over here. And a shitload of minion damage over here, plus they revive faster. And that's about it. That's like the whole thing. You just want to take all the Djinns, and for the rest, you can do whatever you want with the rest of these skills. With the rest of these ascendancy points. I got 1 ascendancy left. Probably just put it in there. Because I don't know why not. Just fun. Like I said, it's very flexible. You can build you can make this build any way you want, really, and it'll work. Yeah, okay. So we got 1 extra point. Put it. Maybe I'll put an aura as a curse with blasphemy support. I don't know. We got a whole bunch of there's a lot of flexibility. A lot. Could use this. Be pretty interesting. Fuck it, let's use this. Yeah, why not? Why not? Fuck it. Cool. Alright, yeah, that's the build guide. So yeah, go for it. Make it. Whatever. I don't really care. Yeah.